Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello. How you doing? I'm Brent with Texas Rangers. How you doing?
Stephen, how?
Nice to meet you. You doing all right today?
Yes, sir.
Good. Let me grab the correct spelling of your first name. How do you spell your first name?
Stephen.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was a P or a V. Hunter?
Hunter.
Okay, what's your date of birth, Stephen? Can I get some address information for you?
14800.
4800?
Lipton Lane.
Lipton?
Yes.
Okay, where's that at?
In Pflugerville.
Pflugerville. Zip code?
78660.
Yeah, okay. Do you have a phone number if I ever need to contact you back at it?
Well, I can give you my friend's phone number.
Okay.
432
Okay.
279 0710.
10. Okay.
Yes.
Do you have a driver's license and everything, Stephen?
Yes, sir. It's
Okay, go ahead.
354 8. I gotta see. I can't even use it. I just got it renewed, so I can't remember.
Okay, that's fine.
I can't remember it all the way.
Okay. Okay. What about a social security number? You know
464
Okay.
25 3068.
Okay. Okay. I know you're in custody here, but as far as this goes, I understand that Sheriff told me to you had some information involving the Stacey Stites homicide from several years back.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. As far as my purposes go, you're not in custody for my purposes. Okay. This is a separate deal. So you're not in arrest as far as my deal. You're just providing information to me.
Okay.
If you'd like, I can read your Miranda warnings if you like, or
I understand.
Okay. Okay. What information do you want to give me, Mr. Hunter?
Well, I was in a tank with a dude named David Light.
Okay, David Light, like Light?
No, Lite.
Okay. Okay.
And we were sitting there talking one day, and we got to talking about crooked cops, and stuff like that.
Okay.
This jailhouse talk,
Sure. There are some out there.
Yeah.
There are some out there.
We got to talking about that one, and somehow, some way, I came up with I say, well, Stacey Stites' husband was murdered. I mean, she was murdered.
Yeah.
And he was like, who? And I say, Stacey Stites. He's like, I know Stacey. He said, I was chilling with Stacey. I wondered what happened to Stacey. And I say, well, yeah, she got murdered, Her husband was a lawyer down here at the time, but he went to Georgetown and ended up raping somebody. And he got up and he kept on looking at me. He said, I was wondering what happened to Stacey. What happened to her? I said, she was murdered. I did. And he said, I know her. Me and her used to party together. I'm like, okay, cool. That's normal.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting back and I'm thinking, we still talking. And he keeps on interrupting the conversation with, oh, who killed her? I say, well, they got Rodney Reed. He's in jail for it. Right then he said, oh, okay. I say, yeah, he's in jail for it. He said, well, I don't know, man. He said, I think I might have killed her. And we was like, okay. It's funny that you didn't know what's going on.
Yeah.
What about her being dead, and now you're going to come up and say you might have killed her.
Okay.
That's funny. And then he just started walking and pacing. And we were sitting there, we kept on talking. And he say, did the dude admit it? I said, no, nobody came forward to say that they killed her. I say, well, it's funny, why would you think something happened that you might have done it? He said, man, I was smoking a lot of drugs back then.
Yeah.
And he's saying, I remember smoking with her the night before. Okay, the night before, how did you know about the night before? How you know what night I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And he started, getting defensive then.
Yeah.
Or trying to shut back and be like, okay, whatever,
Okay.
And then so I just left it alone. And so every morning every day when I get ready to go to work, because I work in the kitchen.
Okay.
And he would be out, or even in the tank sometime, he would say, did he ever admit to it? I say, nobody admits to it.
Yeah.
Nobody admits to it. And he say, man, he gets nervous. So he got to get up and walk. Excuse me. And so one day while we sitting in the tank, I say, you know, it's funny how it's a man doing life, and you sitting up here acting like that was your friend. I would want to know about my friend, especially if I just got through partying with her one day and she comes up missing.
Yeah.
And comes up dead. I think I would go look for my friend or find out something.
Yeah.
You know, and he was like, well, I didn't remember anything. I didn't remember anything. He said, but that night before, me and her went to party. He said, we smoked dope. He said, I don't know if it was dope. I said, I don't know nothing about the case except for she was murdered.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I know that they say Rodney done it because of her semen.
Yeah.
But then he also said he had his shirt and his belt in her truck.
Whose shirt bill?
David said he had his shirt and a belt in her truck.
Okay.
I don't even know if it was the truck that she drove.
So David told you that there was his shirt and belt was in the truck?
His shirt and belt.
Okay.
And I don't know if, I might be wrong, I don't know if she died from somebody putting a belt around her throat or whatever. But it's mighty funny to me that all that would be in there. And he just now trying to say, like it's just not coming to him about Stacey.
Okay.
You know.
Do you know Rodney at all or not?
I knew Rodney a little bit, not like, I don't know of Rodney, but I would see him and people would say, that's Rodney.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was about all I knew about Rodney.
Okay. Okay. Is David still back there?
No, they took him to IFS.
Okay.
And then if I have another dude too, that you might can get. He's in Bastrop. He said he was gonna be at the shelter in Bastrop.
Mm-hmm.
They just let him out here. His name was Michael Hodge.
Okay.
And he can also give you information on this.
Was he in the jail with y'all?
He was in
there?
the tank with me.
Okay.
And Jason Schultz. I can't spell Jason's last name, so you can get it from up here.
Michael Hodge. Yeah. Okay. So Michael Hodge.
He talked a lot more about Michael when they would walk around in the rec room.
Okay.
You know, and gave him more information than what he would come out and give me.
Okay. Okay.
And then he had made the comment, which, you know, I know I'm in jail. You know, it's some people talk because they want to seem intimidated, so that people won't mess with them.
Sure.
But he had made the comment, you know, it don't feel good to kill someone. I don't make that type of comment because I don't know what that feels like.
Yeah.
It just don't sit good with me.
Yeah.
He could have been a young dude at the time, which he had to have been a young dude at the time, but that still don't mean he couldn't have done it.
Okay. So David, he's a is he a black male? White
No, he's a white male.
White male. Okay.
Yeah, he's about 6'3".
Okay. Okay. So Michael Hodges, he living over in Bastrop somewhere.
Yeah, he said he was. I got his number, his wife's number in my property.
Oh, do you?
Yes, sir, and I can get that to you, so
Okay.
you can might call her and find out exactly where he at, because he couldn't go stay with her because she was staying in Austin with someone. So he had told me when he left he was going to Bastrop to the church shelter, some church shelter that he had with them.
Okay. And it's Michael Hodge, Hodge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you can get the wife's number?
Yes, sir. It's up there in my.
Okay.
It's up in my bunk right now.
Okay.
When he left it to me.
Okay. And Jason, what's Jason's name?
Schultz.
Schultz.
I can't spell that.
Would be SCHULTZ maybe?
SCHULZE.
ZE. Okay.
That would sound like that. Jason is in IFS too. They send him away to IFS.
Okay. 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 Would it, for you to get that for me, because that's something you can give to the jail, I can get that tomorrow?
That'll be fine. I can get that for you tomorrow.
Okay.
And also, I don't know nothing about like the vehicle or nothing, but he even mentioned something about, you know, dropping it off at the school.
Okay.
You know, I don't know where her truck was. Like I said, I don't know much about this case.
Okay.
I'm just going by what somebody tell me. And if I feel like Rodney could be innocent. I ain't gonna say he is or he ain't, cause I don't know what a killer would do. I don't know what he is or nothing like that. But I would rather for it to be right than wrong.
Sure, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, we certainly do too. So, anything else you can think of that he told you about it? That David told you, other than just he said he basically told you he was partying with her the night before. They were using drugs. Is that what you're telling me? And you don't remember what happened, but remembers leaving a shirt and belt in there and then dropping her truck off at the school. Okay.
That was it.
So he didn't admit to how he would have killed her or anything like that.
No, he didn't right. Just come out for it, not to me. You know, he could have told Mike because he talked a lot with Mike in recreation.
Okay.
And then when it was like, he'll talk to Mike when they in the cell by themselves, but he really didn't deal with me because I'm black.
Okay. Okay.
You know?
Okay.
But he was putting some certain things, out on the table that just don't seem right to me.
Okay. Okay.
You know, and then making a comment one time to up under his breath, but he think I didn't hear it. He said something like, I might have killed her because she was with that black guy. I can't stand her being with niggas. So I know he wasn't gonna like me. You know what I mean? I'm black.
Okay.
But I just want you to go, you know, I ain't saying go do a whole new investigation, but at least find out the facts. So if Rodney didn't do it, at least he can go home.
Yeah.
Because it don't make sense to me why, if I partied with you last night, why would I look for you the next day?
Mm-hmm.
You know? And then he say he went on to Dallas, so it don't make sense to me.
Okay. Anything else he told you that you can think of about the events involving her the night before, or what he did afterward, or anything like that?
He didn't say he went to Dallas.
He do what?
He went to Dallas.
Okay. He
So
said
that night, the day after, he went to Dallas.
Okay. Did he say why? Was that where he was
He
living
didn't
at?
say,
Or
nah, he wasn't living
say
there.
why?
He didn't say why.
Okay.
I really didn't try to stir him up too much to make him seem like I was trying to get too much.
Okay.
But I was trying to remember. If I remember something else, though, I'll write it down and I will give it to York.
Okay.
And,
That's fine.
And we'll go from there.
Okay. Yeah. If you get that number to I'll try to make contact with run this Michael guy down.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's my? I just rather talk to York because I feel more confident with dealing with York.
Okay. No,
That way I don't feel like, you know.
Yeah. Whatever you feel comfortable. What you said? Who's? Oh no! I thought you said you had Michael. I thought you.
Oh, I got Michael. Okay.
Yeah.
You meant Michael
Hodges. Okay. Did I say Michael York?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry. I meant Michael Hodges. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, you can give it to Michael York. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
just
what I
give,
do.
oh yeah, whatever you feel comfortable on that is fine with me.
Okay.
As long as I can, he'll call me once he gets it, and I'll come by
Okay.
and pick it up from him or whatever.
All right, because I don't want to be out there, you know, dealing with people see me dealing with transactions all the time.
Oh, I understand that. Yeah, I know. I understand that totally. Yeah.
But anything else I can think of, I will sit down and write it out in detail.
Okay.
Because I just woke up. So my mind is there, but I'm not completely woke.
Okay.
So if I think of anything else, I write it down and I put it in the envelope and give it to Mike.
That'd be fine. That'd be fine.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me see that. You ready to go back then?
Oh, yes, sir. Whenever
Okay.
you're ready for it.
Okay. Hey, I appreciate it.
All right, you too.
Just I'll run and see if they're still here, and I will have somebody take them back.
All right. They ready?
Yeah, thanks for passing information. I'll look into it. Thank you.